In this session, we are going to discuss how to set up the Java environment in our systems. Okay, setting up Java in Windows 11, right? So for that, you should have JDK installed in your system and a minimum one IDE. To do that, you need to download JDK. Usually, we will not go with Oracle JDK because they do have complex uh, monetary policies. So we will go with OpenJDK. There are multiple OpenJDKs available in the market. Adapt, Adaptium, Red Hat, Microsoft, and so on. Open Logic, you can see here. So we will go with the Microsoft one only. Microsoft JDK. The the current one which is in the development is 25. We will not go with the 25. Is it LTS? LTS. LTS means long term supported versions. Long term supported versions means these are stable versions. Stable versions because the provider will review all the bugs and fixes will be available from time to time. The previous long-term version is 21. We will go with the 21. In 21, Windows version is here. Either you go with exe file or msc file, or if you want to set up everything yourself, a zip file is also available. Zip file is for the ones who knows exactly how the things works, but we will go with the exe version. You need to download this one. Okay, once you download the so now you can see that the JDK is in my system. So here it is. So you need to install this one. It's mostly double click and you need to choose for all the users in the system. You can press as next. You need to agree, then install. I have already installed in my system and you can see that. I'll show you in the program files. Microsoft 21 hotspot. See, this is the JDK that you want to use anywhere in the system. For that, you need to set up the environment variables. Edit environment variables. Okay, so to be able to use in your system, you need to add Java home 21 and it should be in the path. In the path, you should be giving till the bin folder. Why bin is, once you go inside here, bin is where Java C, that is compiler. Java is Java runtime environment, that is JRE. JR, that is Java archive. If you want to run, say, some compiled one, you should be able to use this one. To make sure that your system is enabled with Java, go to command prompt and type Java. If you see some of the commands or options that are with Java visible, then this Java is installed in your system and is available. That is, it is somewhere here. See users Ananda Gowda, that is the username here. Here also this Java is visible, means Java is installed in your system. You want to check what version of Java that you are using, hyphen version should be giving. Let me check the environment variables. Java home, edit. Yeah, this is Java home. Java, this is also correct. What is the problem? Once you set, then only you can. You see here now Java 21 is visible, right? Java 21. This is what we have just installed, or this was there in my system. You should be installing that with the file which we have downloaded just now, right? Once you have done this one, you download the IDE as well to install. IntelliJ idea community edition. In the download IntelliJ idea, you should be going in other versions to choose older versions. Choose older version because system will not be the latest versions will be not stable. They will be fixing newer bugs. So I think downloading the older version should be good. Give us 3 more minutes, so you will get IntelliJ in our systems. So we will install that and show it to you. So before that, so to get started with programming in Java, we will code hello world, right? Hello world. In this hello world, we will print hello world to console. Console means the screen that we are in. So we will save this file and we will run this one. You should be saving the file name with .java as extension. Okay, where this is, it is in D drive Java KT. Okay, here go to command prompt. How do you compile a Java program? Hello world .java, Java C space Java file name. Fantastic. Now we have compiled this program. Hello world. Hello world. This is the Java program that we have written. Here it is. Then the class file, once we have compiled successfully here, now we have class file also. In Windows, you should be using dir. ls is list files. This is a Linux command, Windows latest versions, PowerShell supports all these things. Okay, to run the Java program, Java hyphen Java space hello world. So hello world is mentioned. Hello world is passed as argument here to the print ln program. So the print ln, what it does, it prints anything, any string given as parameter to this method. It will be printing to console. What console? Output device, default output device. In our case, default output device is this console, right? So how this is going to decide all that? It is pre-written into the Java JDK package. So this out is a variable. How are you declaring this is a variable? Because this O in out is a small letter. This O small letter is written, the out is a variable in the class system. How are you design? How are you thinking this system is a class? Because the classes are named with capital letters in Java programs. So that's how we are coming to a conclusion that this system is there. Okay, as you see here, public class hello world, capital H is beginning, and from each word to next word it is always a capital letter that we use. World is in world, W is capital. Public static void main. This public static void main, inside it string array given as a parameter. So this is the signature of the method from where the Java program's execution begins. Public indicates that this is accessible anywhere outside the package also. Here we have not given any package, but by default this goes into default package. We can declare the package also that we will come across later. So public class is there, right? Class is the keyword to show that this hello world is a class. It is defined as a type, data type, that we will discuss later. Static is the keyword that indicates it is at the class level. So public static, this main is a class level method. So it is accessible to public also. So that's how we can execute the program outside of this package. So now what we have done is we have executed from a console. Console is the default output. So you can see here, if you execute this class from IDE, you can see that the outcome will be there in the console within the IDE. What else is pending here? String array is you can send command line parameters into here, so we can print them and see, or we can use that in the program to declare something. As we have discussed, system is a class. Inside that, out is a variable which is pointing to default output device, and println is the method which indicates whatever the string is given as input to display that in the default output device. Now that we have downloaded the installation package uh, in our system, you need to run this exe file to install in your system. Okay, you need to press next, next, wherever you want to install. You want to change this destination folder, you can do it here. how much of the space is required. It will show here how much is available in this particular drive, that is C drive. It is being shown here, and if you press next, it will show, okay, all this next. It is going to install from here. As I have already installed, you can see that it is visible. How you can open is, you need to type IntelliJ. You can see that it is installed and it will show. As I have opened some projects, it can be visible. It opened the project itself. Otherwise, the default screen that is visible is here. Either you can create, either if you want to go ahead from here, you need to create a project if you are coming for the first time, or if you have some projects in your system, you can open from here. Or there is a git repository or a different kind of repository that you want to open, you can clone it from here. If you give the URL, it will show up here. You can see different kind of version control also visible, and the directory you want to choose, you can choose, and once you press on the clone, that will be coming to your system. For now we are going with the Java KT, and in Java KT hello world, the program what we have created so far is showing up here. You can see that the keywords are highlighted with different colors compared to the name of the class. And if you see the variable, it is in a different color. So this is the advantage of using IDE. For the beginners, you should always be starting with say some notepad where you should be typing the code and see what are all the issues what we have seen so far when we were creating hello world program. I have missed mentioning the method itself, so that's why we were seeing some errors. Illegal start of the type, there's no illegal here, because we it is not part of any method. Since this is an instruction, it's not some declaration of a variable, so it was throwing exceptions. So now let us see what is this system is. If you press control and press click on the system, the name, you can see that this is a class system, where it is part of rt.jar default Java package. Java.lang, by default it loads into any program that we run. Java.language, whatever the programs are there in the Java.lang will be by default available. You need not to import those classes into your programs. Then I was saying that out is a variable. If you control and press on this out name, you can see that public static final print stream out. Print stream is something that we will print to. In our case, it is a console, what we have done earlier, right? Hello world is printed here, right? This is the console when we run the program from here. So Java is a JRE. Java C here what we have done. Java C is Java compiler. This is, you can think this as JDK. This is not JDK. JDK is much more than just a compiler. Then you can actually hold control and click on these things to see where these are lying. See, okay, just go ahead and see Java dot io input output. That's where this print stream belonging to. And this, there are new things that you can see. There is extends, there is implements, there is final class. All these we can discuss later. So, so this is what I wanted to discuss with you today.